Yep. So hello everyone, good morning and good evening. So let's start today's session. Okay, fine. Okay. So now, one second, let me increase this. Okay. Yeah, fine. So today, mm, okay. So last class where we stop? I guess we stop at updating the address, right? For profile. If I can go to the profile. Yeah, I got the profile. But when I'm trying to update the profile, when I just enable, okay. So this is not getting updated uh, because this updating address is actually a private route. So when you can actually see, just close all this. Yeah. So when you see, um, yeah, server router, which is called mm, product router. No, no, user router. Yeah. So when I see the user router, so all are just public and the update address is actually a private route. Update address is a private route. So it is authenticator. So without authentication token, you can't proceed to the next level. That's what you got 401 unauthorized response. Okay. So what you have to do is you have to send the token, the locally stored token to the server. So how you send token to the server for every request is in Angular, we have the concept called interceptor. Okay. So using this interceptor, we're going to send the token. We will manage the request object which is sent to the server, along with we'll add a token to it. So this we have done all last time also. So let's create an interceptor. Okay, something called authentication interceptor, and we'll manage this token. Okay, so how to create interceptor? Ng interceptor and the name of the interceptor. Just say authentication interceptor. So let's create this, and where you're gonna create is actually for our root location. If you can go to app and root, yeah, here there is a folder called interceptor. So here I have to create it. So right click, open terminal. So here I say ngg interceptor, and auth. Just press enter. So this is gonna create the authentication interceptor for us. Come on. Yeah, it's created. So now when you go inside of it, authentication interceptor is here. Yeah, here you have to manage to get the token and just attach token here, request that clone and all. So we have already done that in the previous example. I guess NGRX events booking, SRC app. I guess it is root interceptors. Yes, same authentication interceptor. When you see the code, it will be like this. See, here the tokenized request is equal to request dot clone. You clone the actual sending request, you attach the authorization bearer and the actual token. Okay, so let me add the same thing, copy that, but I have to get the user service. So private user service of type user service. So from user service, I can create a tokenized request dot clone user service dot get token is not there. Okay, we'll create now. So go to user service. There is nothing called to get the token, right? Is login, you get user information, admin user. There is nothing called to get the token. Yeah, let's create a method. Get token. So public get token, public get token. So return the local storage dot get item of token. Okay, so you will get token. You will get the token. Actually, you can do a logic like if it is unable to get, you get undefined. I don't want undefined to send. I'll do like this. If the token is available, if token is available, then I return local storage dot get item of token. Okay. So otherwise, I'll just send I'll just send an empty string. Okay. So this is the one. So I have to call this method from my interceptor. So I just say dot get token. Okay. So bearer and the token. So now this tokenized request you have to handle here. Simple. So this is the one interceptor, and this interceptor you have to configure, right? So this interceptor you have to configure for the whole application for every request you're sending from the client. Okay. So where you configure the interceptor is in your, this is just create now interceptor. Okay. And where you configure that is in your app module, somewhere in the providers, you have to make something called mm, HTTP interceptor. I think you can make an object. Yeah, HTTP, uh, something called provide. Yeah, provide is authentication interceptor. Okay, comma. Uh, there is something called yeah, use class. No, 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 no. Actually, provide is HTTP interceptor. HTTP interceptor and use class. What is the class? Is authentication interceptor, and multi is true. For multiple requests, it has to send it is true. So this is the configuration of your interceptors. Okay. So once you configure this, every request it sends, it's also sends a token and to the server. Okay. And make sure once you've done the configuration of it, you make sure you restart the server. Okay. This is my client. Let me restart. So npm start. So meanwhile, let's also create the gods. Okay, for login specific. If the person is login, then only allow them to access like that. So I need to create a god also. So for this, root, yeah, gods folder. Right click, open in terminal. So I just create a god. So ngg god and auth. Just provide the authentication god. So this is for access privileges. Okay, I want to access the upload page or orders page. Uh, if the person is login, if the person is admin like that. So can activate function, you have to select it. Okay, so God is created, and when you go inside, this is the God, and here also you write some logic like the person is login, then only allow him to true, otherwise just redirect to different page, login page. Okay, so that logic you have to write now again here. Okay, so how we have done last classes, the gods authentication god is there. Yeah, here, yeah, use the user service and router. So we did a logic is here token, you just get the token from the service. If token is available, it returns true. If token available means the person has successfully logged in. Okay, otherwise allow him to send redirecting them to login page. The same setup, I'll do it for my copy, and let's make it here. Okay, so this you have to import from angular router. This you have to import from user service. Okay, done. So fine, I think users login is correct. We have to cross check because this is a previous example, no? So let me check. I think this is correct only. Let me go to the root components navbar html. I guess for login is yeah, slash users slash login, correct? So this is for authentication guard. Okay, fine. Now that's fine. Yeah, we'll configure the guard later. So now we have configured successfully the interceptor. So now let's try to update the address. Okay, so I have opened my database. I have users. So only one user as of now, it's me. and no address. Let me update now. Okay, so go to, where is that update address? Let's close all. Update address belongs to your profile page of users components profile page, HTML and TS file. Yeah, here we just made yeah, submit trim address and dispatch an action call update address. So based on this, it is gonna update the address. Okay, and actually one more thing I miss. So once the updating happened, see here, once you update the address, what happened, according to this it will update the address. Okay, so let me go to the reducer once, go to the, yeah, reducer, yeah, update address, login update address. Yeah, so once update address is successful, it is going to get the user from the server, and that user set to local storage and also returns here. So I have to get this user back because I want to get the updated address now. Okay, so what I do is, along with dispatch, as soon as you dispatch, let me get that user object from the store. Okay, how I get the user object? So get the updated user from store. Okay, so let's say this dot store dot pipe, in that select what, user reducer dot user reducer dot user feature key dot subscribe. So you will receive the state, you will receive the state, and I'll update this dot user, oh, user information, huh? Where is user information? User information of iUser, huh? Actually it's supposed to take just user. Why user information? Okay, this dot user information is equal to state dot user. Okay, I also get the address now, the address. Okay, so I say this dot address is equal to state dot user dot address. Okay, the updated data, updated address, and this address is already populated to my form. Okay, let's check it now. Yeah, back here, user profile. Yeah, let me enable. I just type some flat numbers. So hash 501 or 504, Anand Nagar, something called street. I don't know, something called landmark. Okay, click on update address. Something wrong. Is it updated? It's not updated, but still something went wrong. Inspect. Yeah, console, something wrong. Okay, cannot read the property flat of undefined, and you get the server responded with 500. Oh, you got actually server error, 500 server int error. Okay, okay, maybe server side some problem is there while updating address. Let me go to the server logs, go to server logs, server logs. Yeah, some issue was there. Invalid token. Hmm. How come? Bearer token. Okay, okay. You get some string like this. It got substituted the string with quotes. Actually, it must not be like double quotes. Okay, that's why it says invalid token. Token is correct, but why this one? Okay, I think some problem is there. I guess it is mm, interceptor. Where is interceptor? Root interceptors, authentication interceptor. Yeah. So bearer return this dot service dot get token. Huh? Get token return local storage dot get item of token. Yes, it returns a string. That's correct now. But why it is coming like this double quotes here? Invalid token cannot able to verify. Correct. Okay, so this you have to fix actually. Actually, if you say return means 1 second, how it is storing in my local storage? Yeah, it is storing like this. Oh, problem is here only. Token is stored like this, double quotes. I guess double quotes token not required, just token to be there. So when this token got stored, when the token got stored is when you log in. Login means go to user reducer. The moment login successful, JSON.stringify of token. Already token is string only. Why to stringify? Token you make. Object you can stringify, but token you can keep as it is. Okay, that's a problem. It just made a extra double quotes over there. Yeah, token as it is you store because it's already string. And anywhere, yeah, user fine, remove item fine. Yeah, that's fine. So the problem is there. Let me log out. It is removed everything. Let me do it from scratch now. Oh, one more time. So click on login. Yeah, I got login successful and let me check my token how it is stored. Application. Yeah, it's now without double quotes. That's fine actually. So now let me update the address. Enable. It's a long story. Let's say ABCD, okay? Blah 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 lad and some dummy phone number. Update. Yes, it is updated now. Updated, but problem is it's still enable. Actually, after updation, it should be disabled. Okay, 1 second. Let me check my database. Update has done, but it must be disabled state. So what I do in user profile component, once update is done, let's make the enable address to be false. So this dot enable address is equal to false. If it is false, then form will not be visible. Only the text will be visible if you make it false. Okay, let me update again. Okay, enable your flat number 504. Anand Nagar. We can make that here. Jubilee Hills Landmark Neon Film City, City Hyderabad, State, Country, Pin code, and mobile number. Update. Yeah, updated. Now it's back to this one. Okay, nice. So when I just refresh, it's got the proper address. That's fine. So update profile is done, and we also got the mobile number. Fine. So where we have to do. Okay, so we are done with this part. Login part also done. And one thing what we have to do is upload and orders. So actually upload link should only be visible. Change profile picture option not there. Change profile picture option not there till now. Okay. Yeah. So upload actually upload should be only visible for the people who is an admin user. Okay. Upload link should be visible who is an admin user, not for all the users. Okay. And and even when you see when I log out, upload orders also visible. Actually, when you log out, upload orders should not be visible. I tell you, once you log in, orders is visible. Once you log in and you're admin, upload is visible. Okay, that way. So what I do is let's give some God's protection for these two guys. For orders, I have to when I click on orders, it should not go to orders. It should go to login page actually when I click on orders. Okay, so go to that where is the orders configuration. Orders belongs to what? Orders module. Okay, let's go to orders module, routing module. Here, yeah, orders list component, comma, can activate will be my authentication guard, capital auth guard. Okay, so I just connected a guard for this. So if the person has what is there inside, you have to have a token. If no token available, if no token available, it asks for login. Okay, that's what the card, and that I connected to my, where is that man? Yeah, here I connected to order list component. Now you check. So I have, yeah, I have not login. When I click on orders, visible. Oh, I think something went wrong. I think something else you have to do. Uh, order list can activate. Actually, here brackets or here brackets. One second. Go to last class one more time. I guess for yeah, routing module, if you can see, I think users routing module, you see what I have configured there is uh, not here. Something called pro events, I think. So pro events belongs to events. Yeah, here, and I open that. Can activate, correct only, na? Can activate auth card. Correct, no? Uh, can activate authentication card. Same thing I did, right? Can activate in the brackets of authentication card. It's correct for order list, but why it is not able to go there is the question. Let me refresh orders. No. I think somewhere you have to configure authentication guard also. I think somewhere in the providers you have to do it seems. I guess can I go to the module in the there is no providers here. Yeah. Let's go to app module. Can I add in the providers authentication guard? Are we did this? Mm, actually for guard we don't have documentation. Okay, let me check. I think something. No. Or forget about this. Something problem is there in the code only. It seems. Go to authentication guard. Yeah. What is written here? Uh, Boolean token. So this dot user service dot get token. Okay. If I call get token. Oh, here is a problem, man. Actually, if here, see, if you are able to trying to get the token, actually in that my application local storage there is no token. If there is no token, if there is no token, it returns an empty space string. If empty space string is returns, then for God, you get empty space string is true. It returns true. Oh, the problem is there. Okay, you can do one thing. You can make the God, not God, somewhere in the user service. Let's make an empty string. Okay, so can I check here if token dot length is greater than 0? Okay, non-empty string, then only true, otherwise redirect. Okay, this is fine. Actually, code itself is written true. Okay, so I guess now, yeah, now without login, when I click on orders, yes, it's gone to login page. Okay, see now, when I click on orders, it's gone to login page. Correct. And one more thing is um, upload. This upload link can only be work if you are a logged in person and you are an admin user. Correct. So what I do is, um, for example, go to, yeah, where is this upload link display? Upload link is there in the navbar. Let me go to the users, not users, root components navbar. Um, yeah, HTML. Yep. So for upload a link, you have to give a restriction. So let's say star ng if is logged in and is admin user. Okay. So the person is logged in and is admin user. Then only upload link is visible. Okay. So now check upload link is hidden. Okay. So let me log in my name.
Hello.
Uh,
But the more secure way will be we create an admin guard for admin, because if he knows the URL, a normal user can put na without login. It will go.
no, that won't allow.
No, it a normal user, not an admin.
Uh.
If we build an application
You
with,
can
so
no, yeah, understood, understood. You can also give the authentication card for this upload.
yeah, but in authentication, any user logged in will have the token. Even the admin will have the token, and a normal user will also have a token.
Yes.
So we have to differentiate like normal user or the guard and admin user from other guard.
No, that card is only for login, not for admin.
We can have write a logic in that.
We can write it. We can
And
write that.
like get the token and also check if the user is admin is true. A separate guard for the admin.
We can make it. We can make it. Uh,
Normal user logged in, if he knows the URL, he will put and he can have access to upload.
one second. Let me try then. If I can go to menswear, yeah, I'll say upload is what? I
Hmm?
think products
If,
slash upload.
if we have two types of user, like normal and admin,
Upload, yes, you can access. Without login, you can access. Okay. Okay, I'll do one thing. Yes, good find out. I appreciate. Yeah, let's make some guard for this upload. Okay, so what I do is in the guards, authentication guard is there. Let's create one more guard for admin guard. Okay, open terminal. Just say ngg uh, admin. Yeah, it's created. So let's go inside of it. Admin guard authentication. Yeah, let me grab the same setup and slightly change the content. Copy admin guard. So let's keep it. Okay. So what you have to do is user dot with dot get token. You get the token and also let is admin is equal to this dot user service dot is admin user. Okay, so token should be there and is admin. If the person is should have a token, should have login and should have admin access, then only it turns true. Otherwise, ask him to go and log in. Okay, so let me connect this admin guard to this uploader. So where is that upload configuration in the products routing module? So let's say for upload kids women products upload. Yeah, let's make can activate will be admin guard. So admin guard contains both login as well as admin. So now let me check when I go to menswear. Yeah, one second. See, I go to menswear. Now when I'm typing, previously if I type upload, it was gone. Now if I say upload, yeah, it's gone to login page for login. So people cannot join there. Okay, first let me log in and check. And I don't have an admin access. Yeah, admin false. So if I log in, mm, login. Yeah, if I have login, but still I can't see the upload link. But still, if I can try manually upload, okay, it's gone to login page. Okay, 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 fine. You already log in, right?
No, in that
Mm,
part you have to just remove the token. Now you are logged in with a normal user, but
huh.
once you go to any admin section, in that admin guard, you have to make a logic to remove all the local storage. So he will be automatically logged out once he tries to access any admin page.
Okay. So if that guy, where we can do in admin guard. Okay. If this navigate to login page, yeah. Before I navigate, let's say local storage dot remove item of token and also local storage dot remove item of user. Okay, that's fine. Let me check. Yeah, login. Yeah, I have logged in and I gone to men and I remove. I tried to go manually upload. It's removed everything and gone to login. Okay, nice. Okay, so yeah, it won't let you access for upload page. Okay, so let me log in. Mm, login. Yes, I have login. That's fine. Okay, so I guess this is fine. This is done. Okay, home page. Yeah, up to yeah, this part is done and this link's also done. Okay, and yeah, let's move on to the next level. Men's products, and I select something and add to cart is added. But problem is always one this thing by default is there. Actually, we are done with this cart items code, so we don't need to add static data. Actually, I have not removed this code. It seems in the store of cart. I guess it is in the orders reducers. Yeah. So by default, some item is there. It should not be there actually. Let me remove that. By default, it should be empty. Actually, for uh, I mean, for to satisfy the page, I did, but actually not required. Let's go to home page. Yeah, cart 0. When I click on this, cart is empty and click on shop now is go to home page. So by default, it must be 0. Okay. So let's go here. I select this guy and two items add to cart. Yeah, two items you can increase and decrease. Okay, so women's wear. Let's add one. Add to cart. Kids wear. Add one. Add to cart. Yeah, one item added. That's fine. So now it's time to understand the checkout. Okay, so when I click on checkout, it should go to checkout page. Okay, but here is a long story now. Okay, Actually, when I click on the checkout, yes, it's supposed to go to checkout page, correct? But thing is, this product content, right? This product content has to come from the server. So actually, what is my plan is when I click on the checkout, whatever the cart items, because only this location you can manage the cart items. Once it is moved to checkout page, you can't manage the cart items. Okay. So what my plan is when I click on checkout, I'll take this entire cart items and entire story to the server and I'll keep in a server level, not database, just keep in server level. And by the time you do the payment, when by the time you click on a payment button, then I will get all the card details and send with the payment option. Okay. So now once the payment is successful from server side itself, I'll send to database. Okay. Yeah, it's a long story. So when I click on checkout, I have to send the data to the server. When I click on checkout, I have to send data to server. So click on this button. So where is that? Just close all this. When I go to, mm, but at least some items should be there na, to deal with the checkout and keep on coming back here and adding more products. Mm, okay, let's keep again. I just keep the empty cart item one more time because I want to finish off this page first. Okay, so I have added empty. We will remove this later. Okay, so at least one cart item will be there. Yeah. So when I click on this checkout, nothing happening. Yeah, this belongs to cart page. So go to the components cart HTML and TS file. Okay. So in HTML checkout is there. Let's click on a button. So click checkout, click checkout. So copy this, create that method here. So public click checkout. Yeah, here you have to dispatch an action, click checkout. So internally it's going to send to the server with some details and then redirect to checkout page. Okay. So before I redirect, I need to send this to server. So what I do is I'll create three set of action to send to server. So what I do is I go to actions. In the actions, I create three set of actions now. Um, okay. So I'll say send the cart items to Express server. Okay. So why I tell you in a minute. Constant send cart items is equal to create action. Create action. So in this, um, yeah, same like this order. So send cart items, comma. Yeah. So what are the cart items you sending? Just make a props with. Um, here you have to provide the cart items of type I product array. Okay. So this is deal with server side content. So it must have two other. One is success and one is failure. Okay. So this is send cart item success. Okay. So cart item success. Yeah. Once it is success, what is returns? There's nothing returns actually. You can just take some message of type string returns. That's only confirmation message. It is written to server or not. Okay. So cart items failure. Cart items failure. So send the cart items failure. You just get the error. Okay, so let's make of type string. Okay, so I have three set of actions: send cart items, cart item success, cart item failure. So actually for this, what to do? Nothing to do. There's only spinner you have to modify. Nothing to manage in the local store. I mean local NGR store. But you have to write a reducer setup. Yeah, go to the reducer. Okay, somewhere here. This is delete cart. Yeah, on order actions dot send cart items comma one state Yeah, this get the state and nothing to do with this. Just return empty dot state and just say loading flag to be true. Loading flag to be true. That's it. And here send cart item success. Uh, you get the message, but I don't deal with. I don't want to do anything with the message. Just ignore. But I have to declare it. Props with message. And for send cart item also you get something that is cart items. Nothing to add in the local. Okay, and comma one more. This is mostly for server side. Okay, nothing for client side. Failure. You get the error. Uh, this error you want you can store it. Error message is equal to error. Okay, fine. So reducer is ready. So let me do the effect and service. Yeah, first let do the service and also server. Okay, so service will be, let's go to the order service. Let's go to order service. Yeah, there is nothing in order service. Okay, we'll make HTTP client. Oh, sorry. So private HTTP client of type HTTP client. Okay, so now public this guy. So send cart items. I just make some data URL. Just import the environments because I have configured in the environment. So import environment from this. So here I have configured the API URL here. So here what I do, let's data URL of type string is equal to backtick. Just say environment dot API URL slash. This is going to orders page, but orders page, what is the URL? Go to orders router. Uh, Here order router path is slash order. Okay, so let's make the same way. Slash order slash uh, go here slash order slash send cart. Send cart. Okay, that's my path. I'll implement this setup now. I'll implement that morning batch class. Okay, I'll implement now. So now what I do is return mm, return this dot http client dot, this is gonna send data. So post request with the data URL, and also this will access all the cart items of type what I product array. Okay, so data URL and cart items. So, okay, send dot pipe and in that retry of one and catch error. Let me get the error from some other service. Let me go to somewhere of yeah, product service, get the error handler. Actually, instead of doing all this, you can make the error handler in separate file actually. So instead of writing everywhere error handler, you can write to one local file, one common file you write. Okay, we'll see that. Okay, so this say this dot handle error. Okay, so now uh, send cart items. Yeah, this cart item will be sent to there. Okay, so for this one, okay, one second. Written type. What you written actually? Actually, what we write for actions, order actions. What you written? Just message of type string returns. Okay, otherwise error. So message of type string returns. So let's make the same way. This is of type observable of type message MSG of type string returns. I think it will be like an object. message string returns. Okay, and same thing even for my post. Okay, fine. So service ready, but server side nothing is there to receive it. So we have to write a router to access this guy. Copy, go to order router at server side. We don't have anything. I think these are all okay. These are all something different. Let me add somewhere in the last or starting somewhere here. Okay, usage. Uh, First of all, I write a router. So router dot post. I need to have slash send cart. Okay, and comma one function. Okay, so this will be the request and the response. Okay, so usage. Let me make all this usage to receive all cart items for for payment slip. Okay, so slash order slash send cart. What things you receive is cart items. Okay, post request private. Yeah, it's a private route. You have to write authenticate. We don't have authenticate. Yeah, let's import authenticate. So constant authenticate authenticate is equal to require dollar slash middleware slash authenticate, because it must be authenticated to send this data, because I want to get the user data also. So I just make async. Okay, so you receive the form data cart items. Okay, so this cart items I have to once again. You are sending what? Where is that dude? Not product service. Order service, yeah, cart items. So request dot body dot cart items directly. Yes, fine. It's an array. So here you receive them. So I say try catch. Okay. So let's cart items is equal to request dot body dot cart items. And this array I store in the local here. Actually, you have to keep in database, but without payment, I can't store in database. So I just keep only some server level. So cart items is equal to an empty array. So here, so okay, let's say new cart items. So I'll say cart items is equal to an array with dot 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 new cart items. Okay, I keep all the cart items here. What's the problem? Attempt to assign constant. Sorry, it's a let keyword. Okay, you have taken the content from the client and you are keeping in a local array. And also I want to grab the user. Who is the user requested for this cart items? I'll take like this, like the user information is equal to an object. In that I need a name of the person. Let's take an empty string name and email email of the person is also empty string. Okay, who is the person who has ordered for this name email. So and let's also make the mobile number and his mobile number. Okay, so how I get the user details is authenticator. In authentication we decode the token. Once you decode the token you get the user. See, payload.user request.user contains your code, correct? Fine. So what I do, order router, yeah, let me get the content from there. So let's user is equal to await user table is not there. Let's import the user now. constant user is equal to require dollar slash model slash user. Yeah, let me get the user information. So await user dot find by id, and what is the id is from authentication you get that. So request dot user dot id, you get a particular id, so you get the particular user, and this user contains everything about it. Okay, so let's say now user information is equal to an object where the name goes to be user dot name, and email goes to be user dot email, and also mobile number, so user dot address dot mobile number. Okay, because user table contains the address in that mobile. Okay, fine. So I got the cart information, I got the user information in my server location. That's fine. So once it is done successful, let's say respond dot status 200 and dot json. So what is the thing you're expecting at the service? My service is expecting message with string. So I'll make the same object with message cart items are mm, cart items are stored something. Okay, for error nothing to return, just make some console dot error of error. Okay, and let's say respond dot status of 500 dot json. So let's make the, how are we sending the errors? Nothing. So let's make an object message will be just error dot message. Okay, fine. So this is just to store the record, and I also confirm. I also just make console.log just for confirmation. Let's say console.log of, or else I'll do one thing. I just but array you can't do console.log of array. The whole array will come and which contains an image with full of data. So can I write something like this for testing purpose? Yeah, for testing purpose, what I do is I just want to get the names of it. So just for confirmation, I'll remove header. Okay, so for let's cart item of cart items. Okay, let's do console dot log of only cart item dot name you print. Only just name is enough for confirmation. I'll remove this ladder. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is done, and I already called with service for that. I will take care, but action reduces service effect. Yes, effect is very important now. I have to call this with effect because we'll be dispatching an action. So let me start with fx. So order fx. Where is order? Order. Yeah, order fx. Yeah, there is nothing in there is order fx. Okay. So let's say import star as order actions from dollar slash actions slash order actions. Okay. So here you need to have actions and you need to have a order service. So private order service of type order service. Okay, let me create the effects, but it's a long story. Let me grab something from some other component. For example, um, products effects. Let me get one for upload. Yeah, for upload also post request. Now, let me grab that. Copy. Go to order effects. I'll paste it. Yeah, this function name will be as per the service name. So send cart items. Copy and let's make it. Yeah, here user, not user, order actions dot send cart items action. So this is order service dot send cart items and action dot cart items, you have to take it, and it returns simple. Just take only message, nothing else, and just say this is order actions dot send cart item success, and just only message, and remaining and all just remove. Okay, and here again order actions dot uh, order actions sorry, send cart items failure error. That's fine. So this will take care about send data, but extra one thing, yeah, I tell you, I repeat one more time. See here, when I click on the checkout, this cart item sent to server. Okay, but as soon as sent to the server successfully, I want to go to, I want to redirect to checkout page. As soon as you click, actually, as soon as you click on the button, just go to checkout page. But my plan is as soon as I click on the button, the content I send to server and then checkout page. Okay, so before I move on to checkout page, I need some cart items information at server side. Okay, that's what I'm doing. So when I click on checkout, it send data to server. As soon as it is sent successfully, send to checkout page. So once a cart item sends successful, I think something you write right now. Here, copy. If cart item send successful, if send cart items is success, redirect to checkout page. Checkout page. Yeah, let's copy. This guy paste it. Router is not there. Yeah, let's add a private router of type router, Angular router. Okay, done. Angular router done. Yeah, this is, I guess, not product action, it is order actions. Okay, so send it to cart items checkout page. But what is the path in checkout page? It is orders slash checkout. No, where is that checkout? Checkout belongs to orders. I go to order routing module. Only cart is there. Checkout is not there. Checkout company is also not there. One minute. Component checkout is there now. Oh, I think I have not configured that. So let's say checkout. Okay, but checkout also it must be login. Okay, let me put the authentication guard. Can activate with authentication auth guard. So without login, you can't go to checkout. Okay, now what to do is, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, okay, checkout, right? Path is checkout. Go there. Let's make order slash checkout. Go to checkout page. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let me try that now. Okay, but I have to dispatch an action. Where I dispatch? Too many files. In the cart page. The cart page, when I click on the checkout, dispatch an action. Cart page belongs to orders, cart, TS file. Yes, here. I have to click on checkout. I have to dispatch an action. So background, everything done. Just dispatch an action. How to dispatch? We have a store. Yes. Order action. Yes. Dispatch. So this dot store dot dispatch order actions dot send cart items. You have to provide something. The cart items. So my local cart items. I guess in my local I have all the list of cart items. Those cart items are there. So let's say this dot cart items. All cart items will send to server and redirect to checkout page. Okay, let me keep the server on, so that I can check. Yeah, server on, so that I can check what is items can received over there. Okay, only one item, kids school wear. I click on checkout. Checkout not working. Inspect errors, 10 errors. 500 error. Oh, server side some problem is there. Let me check server side. Undefined is not iterable. Undefined. What is undefined, dude? Order router line number 22. Order router line number 22. Cart items is equal to request dot body dot cart items. Correct? No. Why it is saying undefined? One second. From service, what I'm doing? Order service. I'm doing the cart items. Sending. Yes. Do I have to send like a string? No, it will send properly JSON format. Okay, let's do one thing. Here in the order router, let me do a console.log of request.body. I'll check. What is the request body contains? Is it contains cart item or something else? Let's see. Yeah, just ignore this. Clear out, close it. Let's keep watching my server. Yeah, let's switch on my server. Yeah, it started. Go back and click on checkout. Okay, you got the entire data. You got the entire data, but oh, the array itself is come, man, not the dot something. It's a long story. Yeah, see, array itself has come. There is nothing called cart item. Oh, okay, okay. Then you don't need to do dot cart item. Just make the request dot body itself is keep in there. Then directly you do request dot body here. Then don't do anything like this. Correct, right? Let me check now. Yeah, it's done. Let me check one more time. Just click on checkout. Okay, kids school wear has come, but not gone to checkout page. Okay, it is received kids school wear. Yes, received successful. Why it is printing token all the time? Okay, maybe in my one second. Maybe in my a lot of things to fix. Yeah, in the where is token? Middleware somewhere I did the console.log of just comment out that no token to require there. Okay. Yeah. Now where am I got kids schoolwear. Fine. When I click on this, kids schoolwear has come, but it's not gone to checkout. Why? Browser side any issue? Yes, there is an issue. Still says server respond the status 500 send to cart again. So server respond with error. That's why it's not went. Still there is an error. Send cart server error. What is the server error? But it is not showing any error here. Okay, let's check. Order reducer order router. Huh. I got this one. Yeah, user dot find by id user dot id. I guess you get the user object, username and all status code. This has to come actually. I got this one, but problem somewhere is there.
Cart items.
Huh? Sorry.
There is on the second line, na? Cart items equal to.
Here.
Yeah. From where we are getting cart items.
No, cart items is here. I have local.
Okay. Okay.
Local cart items. I'm setting the data. This is printed here. Actually, no issue. Maybe somewhere this database related is issue.
User.id, I think, underscore ID.
No, no, it's correct only. User.id only. Because when we made a login system, one second. When I go to the user router login, when I have done the login system, yeah, see, I made user.id payload user.id I made. So I guess that is fine. Um, so you get the user object. Okay, let me check is the I might get the user object. Okay, I'll do one thing. If user, I'll do this. If no user, don't do anything. Let me check now. Refresh. Let me click on. I go to some other page. I go to kids. I just click on checkout. Checkout. Not went anywhere. Uh, check this. Kids schoolwear has come. No error at server side. But why not went? It not even no error at client also. It's not went anywhere means maybe. See, it's went to checkout. Checkout also same setup. Something wrong. Yeah, one meta. If I go to check, it's gone to checkout, right? Slash checkout has come. So it means it went to checkout page. So in the where is that orders checkout component checkout works. This has to come actually. Okay, component. This page has to come. I mean, this content has to come. It's made the URL, but not went there. Click on checkout. It's not redirecting. Maybe in my FX, any issue, order FX, router.navigate slash orders slash checkout.
In routing model,
Hmm?
in the routing module, the component redirecting component
Checkout.
is cart component.
Oh, correct. Good. Checkout the component. Yes. That's the same content as display. Okay, fine. Now let's check. It's a long story. Yeah, I got it. Okay, now check. When I click on checkout, it's gone to checkout page, but nothing is made in the checkout page. Huh? I think we supposed to do earlier. And check my server log. I got the kids woolwear. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's make the checkout page now. But checkout page is a long story. Yeah, I guess I can go to my documentation for the checkout page. SRC notes. Yeah, PDF. Checkout. Yeah, this is checkout. Okay, relax. I have to design this page now. Okay. Yeah. So this entire page takes time now. Okay. Go directly. Just close all the things. Everything is done. Just move on to checkout page. So app, orders, components, checkout, HTML. Yeah. Let me design the HTML setup and then we'll do it. First of all, I need to have this design. I guess I can get from somewhere. This is the section I want. Copy. Section common for all. Yeah, let's make the checkout and some icon is there. I don't know what is this. Uh, yeah, FA minus check, check, clipboard check, money check, money check. Okay, something. Checkout page. Yeah, here I want two columns. So first column, 9 column layout, and I guess 3 column layout, two cards. Yep. So let's make this setup. So below this, another section. Okay, class called P3, one container, one row, call MD9, and one more is call MD3. Yeah, let's take one card header, card body. Yeah, card header BG dark and text brains. In this we have billing address, but I need one button also. Yeah, let's make one small tag with a class called h4. billing address, and along with this one anchor tag. So a router link will be slash users slash profile, and a class is a button btn brains and btn minus sm. And let's make what update address. Okay, update address, and in the card body I need some setup. uh, this is, I guess, ul with list item. Okay, ul li. So I just give a class called list group, and this is with the class called list group item with bg brains. In this I can make a content just like a paragraph or something. Okay, okay, let's make some small tag and some content, blah blah blah. I'll see that. Below that, one more card with payment details. So let's grab the card. This entire card I'll copy, paste another card with some margin top 3. This is payment details, and two options. Uh, there is nothing called a button. Okay, so here you need to have a form. So form with two radio buttons. Let me grab the radio buttons from Bootstrap. Okay, what I yeah, just copy this. Keep in the form. I'll paste it. Okay, so this is for cash on delivery, and this is for credit card payment. I want to make this as disable because cash on delivery not allowed. This I make as disabled. Okay, option is there, but for us it is disabled. Yeah, cash on delivery disable. You have to check only credit card payments. Okay, fine. Now right side you have a content, but this guy to push that side, na? This guy button I can take float right. Okay, looks good. Right side we have a content. Okay, after this, right side we have your cart with all the ul and all. So let's make this one in this call md3 one card. So card header, card body. So card header with bg dark and text brains. Yeah, in this p.h4, just say your cart. In that I need ul with all this. So two column, one image, and right side some content. Can I grab? Uh, okay, it's a long story. Okay, let's say ul li. Uh, This one, men's fit shirt and something. Okay, I write the content here actually. Let's write some small tag. So men's fit shirt and price some 1500 something and quantity quantity just two. Okay, I'll make some all BR tags because next line, check it out. Okay, that's fine. So here image will come. Below that, I think it is this not nine column, dude. It's a four. It is eight. Okay. So here, yeah, below one more UL with the total tax and grand total. But this is same like the previous cart page, na? When I go to cart page, here I have ULLI this entire story. Yeah, this UL tag copy. Go to checkout component. Mm, after this UL, one more UL. Okay, let's take margin top three. Okay, content and all not there. Let's delete. Okay, that's fine. And below you have a button for payment. Pay now. Yeah, let's take a simple button over there. Below all this, let's take a button with the class called btn minus danger btn minus sm and btn minus block level button. Let's say pay now. Let's make some margin top three. Okay, so I'll do one thing. Just blinking. Okay, yeah, fine. So design ready, and first of all, billing address. I want to get the billing address and display. So how did you get the billing addresses? You need to, you can either get from the store or get from the local storage, billing address and display. Okay, so let me grab from the local store and display. Okay, so go to the checkout ts file. Checkout ts file. So here I'll just import. So private user service of type user service. Okay, I'll just get some public billing address of type I address. Okay, so here I'll do this dot user service dot get user information dot address. Okay, I'll just attach to this dot billing address is equal to this address. Okay, and this address I have to fetch it and display there. Mm, okay, I'll display on my checkout component somewhere uh, here. So what to display? House number, street, landmark. It's a long story. House number, expression, billing address dot flat actually flat. Okay, same way. Let's write a BR tag. House number, street, landmark, city, state, country, pin code, and mobile number. So I don't need this extra. So this is street, this is landmark, this is city, state, tree, this is pin code, this is mobile number. So check it out. Okay, so you got this content. Fine, and extra is I have to get the cart items. Okay, so how I get the cart items is from the store because there is nothing in the local storage cart items. Get from the store. How to get from the store? You have to inject the store and all. Let's say so private store of type capital store. Okay, so here you just say state, global state. I need to have user reducer, not user reducer, order reducer to get the data. Order reducer. So let's say import star as order reducer from dot dot slash dot dot slash orders slash uh, actually checkout also belongs to orders now. Reducer slash order reducer, here only it is. Okay, so I write get data, so this dot store dot pipe select order reducer dot order feature key dot subscribe to the store. So you get the content, you get the state. So here written, not written. Can I get the cart items here? So public cart items of type I product array is equal just empty array as I product. I product is missing the following property. I product length push I product array missing. Okay. So I'll say this dot cart items is equal to state. Come on, state dot cart items. Okay. Now I got all the cart items and loop through and display. Where I loop through? Hmm, I have to loop through each list group. Okay, each list item I loop through. So star ng for let cart item of cart items. So each cart item I'll display the image. So special src cart item dot image and here the name. So this say expression cart item dot name price expression cart item dot price uh, with the currency Indian rupees and the quantity I'll just make expression cart item dot qty. Check it out. Oh, such a bigger picture. Hmm, width something 50 and height something 100. Okay, need some gap out there. I need some gap. Oh. Center means everything comes center. Huh? Okay, that's fine. Anything you can find that out. Okay, so that's fine, but not looks good, man. Something I'll do. Okay, now fine. Okay, so yeah, total tax and grand total. Actually, every time calculating tax grand total not looks good actually. You can grab from one's global location. Okay, yeah, I'll just grab from here directly. But this not supposed to do. Okay, I'll just grab the whole data, copy the checkout components also. I'll do the calculation. You can do in the service actually. Okay, we will finalize that later. Uh, this done. So cart item, how you display, same way you display. Let's grab the whole list UL tag. Check out HTML UL. Yeah, here it is. Complete UL replace. Now I guess you catch. Okay, that's fine. So checkout page is designed properly. Um, fine. Now let me check the billing address is updating or not. So I'll just click on update. It's gone to profile page. Enable. I'll modify 504 to some 102 and click on update. It's gone updated. Go to cart and check out. It is updated. Check in database also refresh. It's now 102. Fine. So it is done. Let's me add some more products and check. So let's add a menswear add to cart, women's wear add to cart, checkout. Yes, I got three products, but height is more it seems. Height will reduce. Height, where is the height? Yeah, let's make some 80. Okay, so menswear add one add to cart, women's wear add one add to cart. But add to cart there is nothing called animation, huh? Let's add some animation. Anyway, time up. Cart items I'll add H4 animated flip in Y, and for the cart items,
Hello.
let's say animate. Can
Hello.
someone please mute? Hello,
Hello, sir.
mute. Chetan, please.
Sir, I have.
Chetan, I understood, but your voice is like too much disturbance. Please chat or come to the non-voice location. Okay. Yeah.
हेलो.
हाँ.
हाँ सर, मैंने मुझे एरर आए थे.
हाँ.
मैंने आपको 7-8 बार कॉल किया, आपने रिसीव नहीं किया.
Okay.
मैसेज भी किया, आप मैसेज भी नहीं देख रहे.
ओके ओके एक्चुअली मैं वो और एक एप्लीकेशन बना रहा था मैं वो जो है ना
वट एवर सर. मैं
प्रोफाइल
कल.
मैनेजमेंट का।
इट्स ओके सर. मैं कल से ट्राई कर रहा हूँ.
हाँ ओके बोलो क्या ये।
मैं टेक्स्ट किया आपको. आप
हाँ
देख के बताओ.
टेक्स्ट चैट में मोबाइल पे।
व्हाट्सएप पे. आप इतना भी ऐसा ये मत करो सर.
हाँ सॉरी।
आप इत, आप इतना भी ऐसा ये मत करो कि कॉल भी नहीं पिकअप कर रहे हैं.
यार मैं थोड़ा बिजी है।
सर,
एक
1-2 times इट्स ओके सर. हेलो. 1-2 times
मिनट
इट्स ओके सर. 7-8
अंडरस्टूड
times.
अंडरस्टूड वन सेकंड।
You are not understood sir. Always you
कुछ
are doing like same.
क्या मैन। ओके ओके सो वेयर इज दैट यू पिंग समथिंग एरर आ रहा है ask you many times question what is that error connection refuses 5000 product slash men xhr url uh, polyfills is my code huh? Hello,
हाँ सर.
is it my code?
नो सर, इट्स माय कोड.
हाँ
वही प्रॉब्लम क्या है वो पूछ रहा था मैं.
connection refused maybe वो जो database का error आ रहा है MongoDB का so please check
हाँ.
MongoDB वो सही है कि नहीं
ठीक है, ठीक है. मैं
connection refuse आ रहा है
मैं बाद में मैसेज करूँगा सर.
हाँ ओके Okay, fine. So where we stop? Check out. Yeah, this is done. Credit card payment. Okay, fine. So tomorrow we'll starts with uh, this guy. Okay, tomorrow we'll start with the payment. Okay, so payment is very important part in this. Okay, so we'll do the payment tomorrow. Okay, I guess I can finish the payment by tomorrow. And also one orders page is there. We also display the orders after the payment. Okay, so I think that's tomorrow we'll finalize the payment setup and the orders list, and then the next day I'll tell you how to deploy to Heroku. Okay, so then next day we'll start one more project, that is Angular Social. Angular Social is the name. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what is that. Okay, fine. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining, and let's meet tomorrow. Thank you.